You got the stick?
No, I mean, I don't know if it's really a talk. I'm asking uh, you, Ken, and I think it can benefit all of us from some professional advice on um, what I discussed earlier. What is the best way to put together a trading plan? The reason why I'm asking the question is I've seen so many trading plans out there outside of the Ken Thorpe
Yep.
organization
Yep.
that now I am so confused. I know I need one, but I don't know how to put it together and then how to implement it. And the biggest hurdle that I have is I know, like you say on the videos that I watch, that before you take a trade, you have to know how to put it together. But how in my mind, I'm having difficulty of understanding the concept since I don't know what the market is going to do. I don't know if
Right.
it's going to go up. I don't know if it's going to down, and so on. So I don't know if it's something that you can answer in 2 minutes. Probably not.
Yes, I
But
can.
maybe you can, maybe you can just direct me in the right direction.
Yeah. I can tell you exactly what the market is going to do. It's going to go up or down or sideways. Now that we got that out of the way, that's exactly what it's going to do every time. Uh, Now, how far could it go? Well, we're starting with the proposition that we can find compound critical states when the market has a higher probability than normal of making a larger than normal move in either direction in a short period of time. So it's like microwave popcorn just before it starts popping. It's been in the microwave cooking for 40 seconds, and I know that sometime in the next 5 seconds, that thing's going to start popping hard, or there's something wrong, or it's not really popcorn, but it's popcorn. And I just don't know which exact second, but when it goes, it's going to go. And the first couple times it goes, there's more coming until the whole bag is done. Now, how much popcorn is in the bag? Well, you can study how much it popped in previous iterations, and you can put descriptive statistics so we can estimate how much popcorn is in the bag. Statistics tell you that with enough fidelity that you can just get past that and say, well, here's how far it could, here's how far a normal bag of popcorn will pop. How much farther than that can it go? Well, you tell me. You tell me in the future what is the largest move that thing is ever going to make. Okay, well, okay, you can't do that. So I don't know. I know that it could go a normal distance, and then I know what Z1, Z2 and Z3 are. So you don't need to know more than that to estimate how far it could go in that period of time. Done. So I want to just start with the thing. My job is not to do anything other than find the things that are the most likely to do the most work in the shortest period of time. What do those things look like? It looks like the sniper, the compound critical state on any time frame, done in one. That's my plan. Find sniper targets and then trade them safely. That's my trading plan every day. That was 38 seconds. Now, how do I start? Start with the principles of the kata challenge. Pick either EWZ or DIA, or take a look at the last, just hold off on picking a target. Watch 2 weeks of the Nightly Strategy podcasts. Look at the 300 sniper trades of the day that I've posted in the last 8 months. What symbols am I trading? Start with those. Trade them on 3 minute bars. Document your trade. Pick a pattern and go for it. So there's your trading plan. You're trading time for learning. Paper trade it until you're ready to trade. And after you've done 100 paper trades for the record, then you can start trading one share live and then discover all the things that Satya is learning. So that's how you do it. Now, once you do that, you will be going through this course, talking to other people, seeing what they're doing. When you listen to the Nightly Strategy podcast, you also see me managing a dozen symbols on a swing trade portfolio every night on 30-minute charts. And all I'm doing is the same patterns. And the only thing different between swing trading on 30-minute charts and day trading on 3-minute charts is the damn overnight gap. That's the only difference between 3-minute bars and 30-minute bars, and that's right as you're getting towards the close, because the gap changes everything. So that's one more set of rules about what to do late in the day on a 30-minute chart on a swing trade, because the damn gap is coming. That's 100% of everything you need to know for the next 40 years of trading. Those things that I just said right there. And then you got 50 symbols to consider. Which ones of those 50 are in a compound critical state? Trade those. Done. That's how much planning I do. Stop planning. Start making better decisions. Trade. That's what a decision is. A decision is to make a trade-off between all the risks and the rewards that you see available in the local situation. Do that safely. Make decisions safely. Practice landing a drone. Move it from here, fly 1 foot, down 1 foot, and land on the square. So practice that. That's all trading is. 100% of it. And then document the lessons learned. After you get 500 practice trades, or 100, I don't care. As soon as you're ready to start trading one share live, then you start trading it. When you're itchy, trade. Start right away. Because the longer you postpone that decision, the more you have invested in the danger of being wrong. And your mind knows that. Your gut knows that. Hey, I'm not going to trade live. I'm going to do another 500 paper trades. Well, all you did was add 500 times amount of gasoline to the fire that's going to spark when you take your first live trade. And that's going to be an explosion. So get past that. Start trading now. One share. Costs you almost nothing. Trade now. One share. You got to follow all the rules. You got to do the due diligence or you're not professional. You got to take it seriously or you're not a serious person. If you enter the market to trade live and you're not a serious person, then you are fish food for sharks and whales. And they'll take your money so fast without regret because they're feeding their family with it. If you want to help other people feed their family, then be a not serious person trading in the market. Be unprofessional in the market, and you'll be doing a service to other people to give your money to them to feed their children. Not my job. Not my job. Feed my children. Then feed other people's children with money that I earn. That's my job. Now, you figure out what your purpose is. Be serious about that. And then I just gave you enough information in the last 5 minutes to come up with a trading plan. Yeah, but what does it specifically look like? All right, go into the chat room and get Griff Cooper's COTA 2 trading rules, or just ask him, he'll send it to you. Take a look at the standard questions for framing, how to frame a trade. It asks you a series of 7 questions. What do you see? Which way do you want to trade? Which way could it go? How far could it go? Where would you move to no lose plus dinner for 2? And then the rest of it is just responding to the feel of the market and managing the science project. You see me do that every single night for the last year on camera with the sniper trading. Just do that. And then the bar by bar workshop is how you do that internalized, and I'll give you access to that for free because you're taking on this challenge. I'll send that to you next.